All right, guys, we're up early this morning because it's going to get hot today. It's supposed to be heat index of like 105 or something like that, so crazy. So we're going to get up early and hit the trail. Me and my trail buddy, Hunter Boy 40. Check him out on YouTube. All right, so we're going to hit the shelter we traced today. We're going to do some hiking. And we're going to VanHook Falls. We're going to go out and we're going to come back. So this is all part of the Cane Creek Wildlife Management Area. From the pictures I've seen, it should be a beautiful hike, and hey, it's going to culminate in a waterfall. Can't beat that. So come with us and let's check it out. Alright guys, so I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but this is a 5.7 mile loop, probably closer to 6. Or not a loop, I'm sorry, and out and back. And there's some roots about tripping on one. Anyway, yeah, we had to get out early because of the weather, but you know, it's nice getting in the woods early. The only thing is, when you're first guy in the woods, you get to blaze through all the spider webs. So I'm working my trekking pole, trying to knock them out of the way. But me and Hunter Boy 40, we're gonna knock this out, man. Can't wait to see this waterfall. And the bugs are rough. I'm already getting hammered, and I put on bug spray. The mosquitoes don't care. Really nice looking trail so far though, really wide, cleared off. It's beautiful. All right, got my first little bit of running water. It's hard to stop though, because every time we do, I don't know if you can see them in the video, but these bugs, man, they're bugging the crap out of me. And I had to censor that, but look, we got our first kind of big gorge, and I can hear some water. Let's be quiet. I hear dripping water, and I hear... All right, so I got to get moving, man, because these things are killing me. So we'll get back on trail. Hey, come here, trail buddy. Come here. These bugs, man. I mean, these bugs are killing us. Ah! Do it.
Oh my.
No, do it. Ah! No, look, I'm gonna go and then you do it. Ah! Why aren't you doing it? Well, guys, I don't know if you can hear it, but we've reached our destination. So we got the awe factor. But I tell you what, right before we got here, we got the awe beep factor. We were walking down the trail and we ran into this guy, copperhead, man, right in the middle of the trail. I mean, man, it makes me nervous, but you know, when you navigate outdoors, man, when you're walking, you've got to be cognizant all the time, man. You got to be looking, because I'm telling you, we would have stepped on it. There's no doubt about it. I would have stepped on it if I hadn't seen it. So, but here's what we came to see. I mean, man, awesome. So we finally got here. Now we're gonna, it's getting hot, so we don't want to stay here very long. So today, we had a good hike. It was about, it's going to end up being about 6 miles round trip. One thing I used today was my lumbar pack. Wait a minute, I gotta get another. Man, that's awesome. I would walk, but that snake's got me freaked out, and I'm ready to get back because it's gonna get hot. So, but anyway, down here at Laurel Lake, I mean, man, beautiful down here. Just gotta, man, you gotta watch where you step. It's gonna be, you talk about a butt pucker going back. The butt pucker factor is gonna be high. So today, we wanted to travel light. So I took my fanny pack, man. All I packed really was water and a couple snacks because I wanted to make good time and I wanted to stay light. And if you haven't seen my video on the lumbar pack, check up in the card and you'll see it. All right, we're gonna get back. I hope we don't see any more snakes. I can't handle it. All right, we'll see you at the end of the trail, back at the trailhead. All right, guys, we're on the way back, and it's hard for me to look in the camera because I'm glued to the trail now. That copperhead's got me freaked out. But I mean, hey, you know, there's snakes in the woods. That's just part of it. That's not going to keep me from getting out here. I can tell you that for sure. But you know, keep your eyes out. Another thing that I like to have that came in handy was my trekking pole. All right, I used it to coax that snake to go a different direction. He was not happy either, man. He lashed out at it. So, you know, man, freaky, man. But we got him out of the way. I mean, we were like, I don't know, probably like 500 feet from the waterfall. So there was no possible way I was going to turn around. So I had to get him out of the way. And hey, it was worth it. But I just talked to some guys. You know, they were asking me how much water flow was going over the falls. Not a whole lot. I mean, not a whole lot right now. Apparently different times of the year, you know, of course after rain you get a lot better, more impressive waterfall. We kind of had just a little trickle, but that's the way it is. I mean, it's been dry here for a couple weeks and super hot. So I can tell, like, if you come down here after it's rained a little bit, okay, you got a couple little crossings. So, you know, you might want to pack some water shoes or something like that with you, because you may need to cross some creeks, or just have you some good boots, some dry socks to change into, and you'd be okay. But man, I mean, it's beautiful. We're pretty much just walking down through this valley. Okay, now we walked down coming to the falls, and now we're walking up now, so it's going to be a little more difficult, some heavy breathing probably, and a lot of sweating. So I'm going to get off here, and we'll make our way to the trailhead, and I got to make sure I don't get bit by something on the way. I've already got bit by mosquitoes, I just gotta watch out for the snakes. So we'll see you here in a little bit. All right, guys, so I've seen some really good stuff today, but man, check this out. America. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Right out in the middle of the woods, man. Oh, America. I love it. Hunter boy, 40? What do you think? America. We love some America. Well, yeah, I wasn't gonna put the camera back on until I got up there, but I had to show y'all that. Been on the trail 2 hours and 11 minutes. I think we're getting close. I hope so, because it's starting to get hot now. The sun's starting to, the old heat tab is starting to make an appearance. So it's gonna get hot. America. So let me get back to walking and breathing hard. All right, guys, well, we just finished it, and I gotta tell you, man, it's hot. We got out early, you know, and that's what you gotta do sometimes, especially this time of year when it's super hot. Make sure you hydrate, drink plenty of water. It's gonna get real hot today, so we wanted to get this done, but you know, good little day hike. We went to VanHook Falls, okay? It was about 5 miles out and back. We've been staying up here at the Holly Bay Campground at Laurel Lake this week, and this is one of the activities that we did. So in the card, I'll throw up a review of the campground, so if you want to come down and check it out. But you know, hey, great hike, man. It was really nice. I wish we would have had a little bit more water, but you know, at least it didn't rain on us, so that was good. Watch out for snakes, okay? I mean, I'm telling you, I almost stepped on one. It was like I was getting ready to put my foot down, and I saw it, and it was a copperhead. I threw a picture of it in the video. So keep your eyes open, you know, for snakes and for anything else. I mean, just make sure you're scanning, you know. I always talk about these trekking poles, man. You can't beat them. You know, if you need to move something out of the way or something, or helps you with your balance, and sometimes you lean on it going up the hills, I mean, man, get you one of those. So thanks for taking a hike with us today. Want to encourage you to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you got anywhere you might want to see me go. If you got any questions, hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I take my next hike, or my next camping trip, or my next fishing trip, or my ATV trip. Or I mean, I'm taking trips all over the place, and I'm doing them outdoors, and that's where I hope to see you. So navigate outdoors, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.